As the last day to register to vote in the general election winds down, some voting advocacy groups say new registrations may be down this year compared to the last presidential election. Our Capitol correspondent Karina Capabianca has more on why that could be the case.
Anecdotally, and this should probably be no surprise to anyone, because we are still reliant on a paper-based voter registration system, the numbers are way down. Folks typically will register at their DMV or any city or state-based agency, and so they usually, like even your local post office, frequently will have voter registration forms lying around.
But due to the COVID-19 pandemic, many New Yorkers haven't been going about their daily lives as normal. Currently, the only way to register to vote online is through the state's DMV website if you have a valid state-issued ID. Jennifer Wilson with the League of Women Voters of New York State says that may have an impact on some areas of the state more than others.
My fear is that it is down in New York City more so than upstate. I remember we had a hearing back in July and we were hearing that it was down like 50% where we were from the last presidential election. So I definitely think that people who live in the city, they typically don't have a DMV license because they're not driving.
The pandemic has also made it more difficult to hold voter registration drives.
We've been really limited since we haven't been able to do any in-person registrations starting from March. We've started to do some in-person in June and July. We started to do some more in-person, although now we're kind of like getting back to not doing as many.
A spokesperson with the New York State Board of Elections did not have any updates to provide today on registration numbers. Wilson says poll worker recruitment does seem to be going well.
I think it's due in no small part to the fact that the State Board of Elections and county boards did a recruiting effort this year. We don't often see them make a concerted recruiting effort. I've heard from a lot of young people that they're going to be poll workers for the first time this year. I think that's super exciting.
If you're already registered to vote in New York State but need to update your address, you may do so until October 14th. In Albany, Karina Capabianca.
Local counties have seen thousands of new voters register in time for the 2020 general election. Steuben County has registered over 3,600 new voters as of January 1st of this year. Schuyler County has also added a significant amount of voters this year, registering almost 1,000 as of this morning. According to the Schuyler County Board of Elections, voter registration numbers for Chemung County are not available at this time.